will now have the Member of Parliament for St. Catherine Eastern, who will make her presentation.
Member Daley, could you turn your mic on, please? Member Daley, could you turn your mic on, please?
All right. All right. You understand. Madam Speaker, Madam Speaker, it is always an honor and privilege to rise in this honorable house to make my
speak from a seat other than your own.
To these sectorial debates.
Permission to speak from a seat.
I'm right at my seat, right at my seat. I deliberate.
You don't normally sit at your seat.
I'm right at my seat.
Huh? Huh? Where is Denise?
I don't draw the Constitution today. Where am I at my seat? Yes. Madam Speaker, can I continue?
Do we have a fire hazard right there? Do we have a fire hazard? Because I am seeing 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 persons.
Madam Speaker, Madam Speaker.
No, Member Daley, hold on, please. I don't want to lose any of your time.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Today, I do
No,
so...
Member Daley, hold on. I want to hear your presentation, Member Daley.
Let's get all the issues she has out before the lady start. Any other issues? Thank you, Lord.
Yeah. Thank you, Lord. Are we okay now, Madam Speaker?
Temperature is fine.
Madam Speaker, can I proceed? Or are you going to give me back the time?
No, I'm going to start the clock again, so that's why I don't want you to lose any of your time. So members, please once again make welcome the member from St. Catherine Eastern, who will make her presentation.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. That sounds very much like it now, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, it is always an honor and privilege to rise in this honorable house to make my contribution to the sectorial debates. Today, I do so as a proud Member of Parliament of St. Catherine Eastern, one of Jamaica's most historic constituency, very dynamic, industrious, starting from De La Vega City, Greendale, Windsor Heights, Larriston, Twickenham Park, straight along to Ferry, even though some wanted to claim it before. Today, I begin by giving honor and thanks to the Almighty God for His continued guidance. I also wish to express my sincere appreciation to the Leader of the Opposition, Mark Golding, for assigning me to this important portfolio, which speaks directly to the dignity, protection, and the well-being of some of the most vulnerable members of our society. To my family, I thank you. And Madam Speaker, I believe we have created history today because my brother who don't come nowhere near this kind of politics or parliament, he's my only brother in Jamaica and he's in the gallery with me here today. Mr. Hilton Daley. Madam Speaker, I also have, because I heard a member saying that I don't have anybody up there, but all the people were mine, you know. They didn't know that, so I trick you. Madam Speaker, I have the Spanish Town Primary and Junior High. Spanish Town Primary, Madam Speaker, one of the greatest primary schools, and the minister would agree with me that they won the Central Championship and the National Championship in terms of athletics. And they are here with me today. We have also, Madam Speaker, the principal and one of the coach, and I believe 2 teachers that are here with us today. And Madam Speaker, not to mention my constituency, they are out in full. Some out in the park, waiting. And some watching on the television. To my family, thank you for your constant love, prayers, and support. To my counselor, and one just stand, Counselor Keisha Lewis, Norman Scott, and guess what? I heard the minister bragging about 4 out of 4, but guess what? I have 3 out of 4, but I have the mayor. Enos Lawrence from the powerful De La Vega City, and he's inside here with me today. And Donovan Guy, who sent me an apology that he would not be here today. Miss Audrey Hudson, my secretary, my CDF officers, Miss Prendergast, Mr. Walker and Mr. Tennant, my CPO, my driver, Dave, and the hard-working staff of my task force. I thank you for your commitment and dedication. Madam Speaker, it is my firm belief that the true measure of a nation is not found in the height of its buildings or the size of the economy. It is found in how we treat those who depend for protection from us. Today, I rise to speak on behalf of women and men, girls and boys, our senior citizens, and persons with disabilities. Even though their circumstances may differ, they are united by one common expectation: that their government should protect their rights, uphold their dignity, and create opportunities for them to live safe, productive, and fulfilling. Madam Speaker, I now turn to the portfolio of gender. Too often we hear the words gender affairs. Our minds immediately turn to women, while women, homicide and femicide. Homicide refers to the unlawful killing of a person. Femicide, however, refers specifically to the killing of women and girls, most often following a pattern of domestic abuse, manipulation, violence. This distinction matters, Madam Speaker, because the required solution differs. If we continue to treating every femicide as simply another homicide, we will continue responding after lives have already been lost. instead of identifying the warning signs that would prevent these tragedies. The UNFPA described Jamaica, madam, to pursue specialist training in the disability assessment, special education, speech therapy, occupational therapy, and educational psychology. Madam Speaker, the Hope Experimental School that our dear comrade leader, father, established, served generation of Jamaicans, children with disabilities with distinction. Its contribution to our country cannot be overstated. However, one school cannot carry the burden for the entire nation. I therefore recommend that at least 2 schools in every parish be identified and upgraded to accommodate children with disabilities. Madam Speaker, it doesn't even need the entire school. It can be at least 2 classrooms retrofitted in order that it can be accessible to persons with disabilities. Madam Speaker, nobody can tell me that it's hard. It can't hard like Nara. No parent should be forced to permit me. I ran very fast because I don't want any mic turn off on me. To make one final observation. Our nation is presently engaged in an important conversation regarding the proposed third country arrangement. As we participate in that discussion, I'm going to choose my words very carefully. No, because I know why. Because I don't want you to twist me up. Madam Speaker, protect me. I encourage every member of this honorable house to revisit the autobiography of one of Jamaica's renowned writer, Claude McKay, entitled A Long Way From Home. Although it speaks of his personal journey across nations and continents, it is a story about identity, belonging, displacement, and the universal search for dignity. It reminds us that behind every policy, every debate, and every headline are human beings with hope, fear, don't care what they did, families, and dreams. As legislator, Madam Speaker, may we never become so consumed by policy that we lose sight of the people whom those policies affect. Our decision must always be guided by justice, compassion, and respect for human dignity. Madam Speaker, that is the Jamaica we should all strive to build. I thank you.
Well done, Denise. Yes.
House Leader.
Madam Speaker, Madam Speaker, allow me to thank the member from St. Catherine Eastern. I will say that definitely on the opposition side, that is by far the best presentation. It is. 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 If other members of the opposition would take the sort of measured but constructive approach that we would have a better debate. And I must tell you, your intervention in relation to pensions, I think, rings with everybody, about people getting their pensions at time. I don't know why her colleagues are upset that she did the best. The best is the best. The best is the best. Don't be. Come on. Anyway, Madam Speaker, we are now going to have the closing presentation by the Deputy Prime Minister, the Minister of National Security and Peace, Dr. Horace Chang.
Thanks, House Leader. Please turn your mic on, Deputy PM.
Thank you.